Look, when we got off work last night, right? There was a guy at work, he had a flat tire. Now, I keep a jack. Amongst all this other crap on the back of my truck, I keep a jack, a 4-way, battery cables, a battery pack, handy all the time, right? So I say, hey man, I got a big Floyd jack instead of a little bottle jack. So he loosened the nuts, we jacking the truck up. This clown gonna come over here. Yo, yeah, dude, that's why I buy new trucks. I said, man, a new truck can have a flat tire, man. It's like some people are just so caught up within themselves. Like, look, brand new trucks versus used trucks. Listen. In today's time, today's brand new trucks are having more problems, more recalls than a little bit. I know 2 people. One of them bought a brand new top of the line Escalade, digital dash. The whole sunroof is glass. Well, they had the truck for about a good 3 months. I don't know if y'all remember, but we went through a drought for 3 months. Well, when it finally got a rain, and my seat's wet. Why my seat's wet? Did y'all leave the sunroof open? Sunroof closed. The roof is leaking. So he would have had the truck detailed out thinking they maybe left it open and one of the kids left it open, then heard him close it. So he riding down the highway, pouring down, raining, water coming in the truck. Had to take it back. He got a warranty. It's all good. No, another guy bought a brand new Silverado 2500. He put 60 miles on it. The whole thing just stopped running. Electrical issue. He had the red light. Look, he had a red light, brand new truck. What the crap? Can't get it, come back up. I had to tow it in the shop. Brand new. Now, for instance, my truck, 200,000 miles. I think when I bought this truck, it was $15,000. I've put 60,000 miles on the truck. The problem, when I got the truck, I say about a year after me driving, I thought the transmission was going out. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I ain't had that problem since. What I've done to this truck, replace the starter, replace the alternator, replace the battery. What else did I replace? Had to do some major work on my 4-wheel drive, which cost me like $1,500. What else I done to this truck? That's been it. Bro, brakes and rotors. That's been it. Probably need some more brakes now. I don't know. That's been it. Well, I got up this morning. I said, man, I got an errand to run. Went outside, grabbed the key, turned the key, fired the truck up. I said, man, I left my wallet in the house. Turned the truck back off, went in the house, grabbed my wallet, jumped back in the truck, stick the key in the ignition, cloop. I saw, man, that doggone battery cable probably loose. Popped the hood of the truck. Took this right here, tapped it, bam, jumped back in the truck. Now I gotta clean my battery cables. I'm not about to clean them battery cables. I'm fixing to go, when I get done doing what I got to do for the day, stop and get me a can of Pepsi, pour on them battery cables, go back in the house and relax. Oh, that's why I buy brand new trucks. At some point, a brand new truck will get old when you keep buying brand new trucks. See, that's the risk of buying a used vehicle. At some point, you have to put in the shop. Some point, you have to put in the shop. The truck I just bought, used vehicle. Now, the truck was 2 hours away, so I drove it home. I drove the truck home 2 hours away, didn't have no problem. Been riding around town, no problems. And then, look, I was letting it idle the other day. I said, man, what's that noise? I said, oh, Fords do that. It wasn't a noise where it was like, oh man, something wrong. Listen, you know how you got a vehicle with 100,000 miles? And when the belt going around, it make a noise. Not a noise when it's alarming, but it's just, when your belt is going around, it makes a sound. And look, I said, man, I hope that ain't nothing major. I go to Ace Hardware. Brand new, pretty F-350 sitting out there. He crunked that truck up. I said, man, that truck making that same noise. I said, man, what's that noise? He said, oh, man, that's just the wheels on that belt need to be greased. I said, wheels on the belt? I went home, fired it up. I said, man, I don't hear it. Turned the AC on. I heard it again, and then it went away. I said, man, this truck got 100,000 miles. That probably ain't nothing. This truck I'm driving in, for a long time, when I would crank it up, it'll make like a clack, 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 clack. Not a clack, clack, but it sounds like a wire is touching. You know how when you plug a extension cord up and it make that little pop sound? It was making that noise. This truck been making that noise for 2 years. I remember I told y'all it was something on this truck just sucking my battery dry. I ended up getting that fixed. And then it was just a clack, like just a little popping noise. Truck been doing that for 2 years. Then all of a sudden it stopped doing it. Like, man, it's a used truck. What do you expect? Yeah, I'm buying a 20. Look, my dream truck, you know what my dream truck is? A big F-350 lifted. I love to have one of them things. Will I ever buy one? Heck no. Can I afford it? I can afford the payment. I ain't got 60, 70 grand laying around cash. I can afford the payment. Only how I buy one of them trucks is if I roll over into spread dirt and moving dirt, and I buy me a big skid and all. Man, I'm not doing all that. I'm fixing to keep my life simple as possible. Simple. I need to shave. Hey.